Air signs, welcome back to the channel. It's OU. I have a tarot card reading for you. Let's see what the messages are for you today. We're using the Everyday Witch Tarot to pull in some messages from the universe, from the angels, from the ancestors, to see what the motivational speech is for today, what the healing is, what the therapeutic session is. Like the video, add value. We're continuing to spread here. Let's see what the messages are for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius spirit. What are the messages for the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius air signs? Any messages for the air sign spirit? All right, guess not. What's grounding your reading today? All right, we got the Two of Pentacles. Trying to get grounded here, balancing a situation here. The Two of Pentacles usually symbolizes juggling here. But this could be you manifesting finances here at the beginning stages of it. It's literally, again, as above, so below. Reaching up into, or using your powers to make the intangible tangible. Knowledge, wisdom, the whole process that goes with it. Making something appear out of nowhere. Something I did this morning, getting up, filling out job applications, that sort of thing, prospecting. And down the line, the results will come. So yeah, this could be someone balancing something. Knight of Wands, could be wanting to travel. Fire sign energy, Three of Wands, definitely wanting to set sail, wanting to travel here. Some sort of a conquest here. Now, you could be dealing with a, I was going to say a Sagittarius here. Could be dealing with a fire sign, though. Ten of Swords, something's holding you back here. You see the red cape, which symbolizes power. You see the red cape, which symbolizes power. Again, setting sail and taking that journey, whatever part of it that you're on at this time. I'm guessing you're manifesting at this time, and then the red cape, someone's holding you back here, or someone's trying to steal your energy. Yeah, again, like I said, it feels like someone's trying to hold you back. Eight of Swords, yeah, affecting your confidence could be, or draining you. However they're draining you. This could be sexually. Eight of Cups, emotionally. For the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What else are we getting here? Ten of Cups. Something to do with the family here. Ten of Swords and Ten of Cups comes up. So some sort of a portal. Could have been some sort of a breakthrough moment. Some sort of a communication. Okay, so this is past energy here. Someone came towards you with some sort of a briefing. Some sort of a storytelling about a family or a lineage. I know I recently went through something like that. Like meeting up with old family, that sort of thing. Page of Pentacles, grounding energy. Again, someone could be trying to start some sort of a financial, definitely a financial legacy here, because there's lineage. Someone starting some sort of a financial journey, or it could be in the midst of manifesting one. The High Priestess could be some sort of a spiritual business, or could have woken up from some sort of a dream here, an aha moment. The High Priestess went through deep self-development here. This could be staying up, reading books, and that sort of thing. So this could be college, possibly. Some sort of a student, or ongoing, what do we call these people? Someone that seeks out knowledge for a career path. Secrets, though, here with the High Priestess. Clues could be. The Sun energy here. Dealing with children, or dealing with the youth, or creating something. This could be like art class. Art therapy could be even. I know I recently included that into my business as well. Certain pamphlets that need editing and revamping. We have, yeah. But there's an illumination, definitely, like I said, a spiritual awakening here. Again, they can make you feel like you're going insane. You feel like, I mean, it's almost like you attack yourself, it feels like, because you're overthinking things here. This is secrets here. So these are the thoughts that you keep to yourself, or the knowledge that you think to yourself. This could even be hidden information here in some sort of a library, because often when you see the high priestess, you see books. Who you would normally see in a library in 2022, there's almost as many computers as there are books, so you would see children there. So these are clues here. This could be clues to your career path. The devil here. Temptation, Capricorn. What else are we getting here? Eight of Cups. Someone could be partaking in too much of something. This could be poison here. Yeah, this could be someone accidentally poisoning themselves, or poisoning the youth. You know what comes to mind? That movie Sleepwalker by who was it? Stephen King in the early 90s. One of the first horror movies that I thoroughly enjoyed after the whole Freddy Krueger franchise and all that sort of thing. So what is this? I'm gonna say it. Beetlejuice, Candyman, and Bloody Mary. Look at the picture here. So this is child games. Could be some sort of a ritual as well. You do know that children get into all sorts of things. They are open channels. They are let me stop using so many adjectives, but they're impressionable. Ooh, fruit fell right off of the tree here. Also, we have thunder coming. There's a storm on the way. Let's see what the rest of the messages are for the air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Here you go, coming out in your energy, seeking out the truth. This is investigation or a new opportunity to learn something. Again, an aha moment. Could have been through some sort of a spiritual cycle here. Okay, so I'm getting memories here. Not necessarily time travel. This could be DNA. This could be DNA coding, because it comes right on top of the Ten of Cups. And also the Ace of Swords could be looked at as an injection here, or some sort of surgical tool here. With the Knight of Wands, it's some sort of adventure. You build character by going on an adventure. That's how your DNA expands. So yeah, something's going on here with the DNA. Now, again, this could be someone's gifts opening up. Like I said, some sort of a spiritual awakening here with the High Priestess. They probably were dealing with some sort of a guilt. Ten of Pentacles. So we get 3 tens coming up here. So now that you have experience in multiple things, you can open up multiple businesses. Or you can help multiple people here. Judgment, testimony here. Judgment typically seen as, again, as some sort of a court case, court procedure, some sort of an option or choice that has to be made, typically delivered by the divine judgment. But this could be you as well. Maybe you're a teacher or something like that, preacher or a pastor, helping to judge a situation here, the High Priestess. Needing more evidence here with the Ten of Swords, but it's almost like there was a time limit as well. We have King of Pentacles, financier here, a boss, some sort of a business owner, entrepreneur, or investor here. Very grounded individual. Could be a father figure, someone very grounding and stable. I'm getting some sort of a support system. Why? Okay, so you always notice something different in art here. This is why art is so important in our lifetimes. There are probably still things in Mona Lisa's that people don't even know are in there, or in the Da Vinci Code, or whatever the case may be. Now, why is the King of Pentacles holding a cup of wine. You would think it would be the King of Cups that holds the cup of wine, right? But no, you have the King of Pentacles holding this cup of wine here, and a big ass chocolate cake here. So again, it could be an overindulgence and overabundance here. Like someone just has a lot to offer, or someone has a lot to give. They're very charitable. They have a lot of security. They can have what they want. Yeah, very, very financially stable here. Now again, they're giving off devil energy here. The devil is the boss. The year ends and begins at Capricorn energy, literally. Capricorn season is from December to January. So this is someone that works non-stop. Oh, look at this iguana here. Or is it a gecko? I think it's a gecko. Super lime green. Never seen a gecko under this tree before. So yesterday I saw the snake. This 3-inch black snake crawling in the grass. And now we have a green gecko. And this is like, the stories are not even that impossible to understand. It's like, obviously, she was standing under a tree and she was talking to a reptile. What else do we have? And then that's the devil card, right? Earthly knowledge, earthly wisdom, earthly know-how. The more you sit and watch nature, the more you understand animals, and develop that sense of camaraderie and communication with them. You can learn all their earthly secrets and that sort of thing. Planes are built off of what? The algorithm of how a bird looks when it's flying, right? Animals, you can tell how dangerous they are, or even how beautiful are, based on their patterns and their colors and that sort of thing. We watch nature and we imitate technology off of how nature looks. That's how the world works, based off the neutrality of life. Two of Swords probably went over a bunch of people's heads here. But I mean, you can literally look at the designs that have been made over mankind. The 8 wonders of the world, that sort of thing. The pyramids, the Great Walls of China, again. Things like the airplane. You literally look at a bird. That's how an airplane was made. Look at a dragonfly or any type of insect. You will see that it models a friggin' helicopter, or the helicopter models specific bugs. Even ships, boats, submarines. They model aviation creatures, amphibians. But that's what I have for you here today, air signs. Very interesting energy here headed towards you here. A lot of juggling here. Again, starting some sort of a business, legacy, or maintaining such. Could be some sort of a museum here. Well, I see a lot of art coming up here. There's a lot of Ace of Swords, so a lot of hidden truth here. So this could be some sort of an ancestral art museum here, having to do with history, judgment. A lot of artifacts here is being made. What's the major arcana? We have the Sun, Leo, Judgment. So that's spectators, or being the center of attention, judgment. The High Priestess, secrets. So this could be hidden history. The Devil, this is earthly know-how. So when I think of earth, that's everything in the earth. So that can be buried bones, buried treasure, that sort of thing. Monies, sex, alcohol, all that sort of thing that comes with the devil. You just have to be able to interpret the different negative things out of a bad situation. Here is what the devil represents. Very highly toxic and karmic situations. It forces you to use a certain level of discernment. The devil will come for you at your highest moment. Now, that could be just a reflection of who you are at the end of the day. Some people can't even deal with their reflection in the mirror. We have so many 10s here. Definitely a finality coming towards someone. We have 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups, and 10 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Wands is what's missing here. So that could be a lack of passion or creativity on someone's part. Or the opposite. It's almost like it doesn't need to be said. Certain things don't need to be said at a certain point in life, or when you reach a certain age. That's what I'm getting here with the 10, 10, 10. And then we have Ace of Swords, so someone learning something new. This could be a written book or document or something like that. King of Pentacles after the Page of Pentacles, and then we have the Knight of Wands. Some sort of a journey that someone's going on through. Could be a content creator traveling content or something like that. But that's what I have for you today, air signs. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel. Catch you on the next one. Peace.